Kim here with Abundant Life Tarot. Thank you so much for watching. So, I want to talk to you a little bit about Reading Labs. Reading Labs is something I've been doing since February of 2022, and it was actually born out of the course that I created called Discovering Your Reading Style. And then I started offering Reading Lab sessions for those students who signed up for it. And then it morphed into offering it as a part of the membership package for my Moon Dancers and Rebel Souls from my Ko-fi memberships, my Poised to Leap Ko-fi memberships. So those members each month on the last Saturday of the month gets to join me for a Reading Lab session. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you all about it today. So Reading Lab sessions is something that I facilitate. I host each month on the last Saturday of the month on Zoom. So you would get a Zoom invite once you sign up. The Zoom invite might for like one of the overarching themes. There is an attachment or a little bit of pre-work to do before you join the Reading Lab session, but it's fun pre-work and it's easy. But the second overarching theme that we focus in on, there's no pre-work. The Reading Lab sessions are set up where I present on a topic. So for example, for the month of July, we're going to be focusing on reversals and working with reversals. So I'm going to talk about that, lecture about that for maybe the first 30 minutes or so, 30 to 40 minutes or so of our Reading Lab session. And then thereafter, we are going to use real life questions, I call them exercises, to read the cards together collaboratively. And these are real life questions from querents who have asked me questions the week preceding the Reading Lab session. Of course, I changed their names for privacy's sake, but these are real life questions we are digging into for our exercises. I facilitate the meeting to ensure that everyone has an opportunity to ask questions, get answers, to participate. I want to make sure everyone feels like they are being heard and gets an opportunity to share what their interpretations are. It is super important to me that you get to share what your interpretations are, because that's how you start to learn personally what your reading style is when it comes to downloading and interpreting messages, the technical aspects of your reading style, how you are able to interpret and convey with confidence to your querent or to yourself if you're doing readings just for yourself. I want to be able to help with that, but we've got to be able to have you share your process, and also in you listening to others share their process, share their reading style, share their downloads and interpretations on the reading exercises we do together. You're going to learn some things that can help you enhance and grow in your professional or personal reading practice. So, it's so much fun. We have so much fun, and it started out that it was only being like maybe one-on-one, where it was me and maybe two students. And sometimes it might be small like that. Some months it might be small, some months it might be bigger groups. It just depends, but it's great when it's intimate and small, because we really get to get in there and get into the interpretations and watch and see how people really convey their messages. It's so interesting, even for us seasoned folk. It's super interesting and super informative to our own practice. And we look at what clairs are we tapping into, your clairsentient, maybe that's what you're tapping into, your clairvoyance. We tap into, are you following your intuition with what the messages are? Are you following your own, book meanings for some of the tarot card meanings? We have folks who work with Lenormand, and we have folks who work with Tarot. We have folks who work with Oracle, or some work with all three, and they bring that to the table. So it's something for everyone, and you can use whatever cartomancy system you want. There's no rules on that. That's not what we're studying really. So I'm hoping that you join in and dive in and learn with us and share with us, because this is how we start to really quickly start to dive into our understanding of what makes us tick as readers. So check out the description box. There's a lot of good details. The reading labs typically run about 1 hour, 1.5 to 2 hours. One time we even went to about 2.5 hours. We had a lot to share. So be prepared, have a snack handy and ready, have your favorite beverage nearby, because we are going to be here for a little bit, especially if we're really impassioned about a featured topic. You can start out with booking just one session. I will always be scheduling them. So right now the schedule's already out for up until October of 2022, whenever you're watching this. If you come in after October 2022, you're probably going to see that I have now updated future dates, right? I go about usually 3 months out ahead of scheduling or whatever. So you can sign up for one session, get a feel for it, see if this is something you want to do or you like. Maybe you sign up every other month, or if you want to save 10%, you can do that. And how you do that is by signing up for multiple reading lab sessions, so 2 or more, and you will save 10%. So there's that benefit for those. And of course, again, if you are a Moon Dancer or Rebel Soul member, you do not pay for this. This is part of your membership dues, okay? So you don't pay. So that is maybe an incentive for those who want to work with me more on a one-on-one basis, really work with me and get to know me, and I get to know you on a intimate professional basis. You may want to check out my Poised to Lead membership program. So we have overarching themes that we alternate each month. One is technical aspects of your reading style, so that is one overarching theme. Then the next month it'll be interpreting with confidence, downloading and conveying messages. Then the next month it'll go back to technical aspects of your reading style. And we have a subcategory of featured topics. Okay, featured topics are something, for example, for the month of July, we're going to be focusing in on reversals. And we may even carry that on to the following month of reversals. And I think I am going to do that as I'm talking it out here, because reversals, with interpreting with confidence, downloading and conveying the messages, we will be looking at the meanings more so with that particular overarching theme of interpreting with confidence. But maybe next month, the technical aspects, we're going to be honing in on, do I really need to have the card staring at me in reverse in order to read the shadow aspects of the Empress, right? Do I need that? Is that necessary? Why is that necessary? So, and we start to explore that as we do readings on real life questions. So I'm really excited, you guys. This has been something I've been experimenting with and really loving it. And the folks who have been a part of it have been really loving it. And if you want real life practice, this is where you come. And if you want real life practice with people who have been doing this for a long time, this is where you come to. I care, and I want to make sure that you feel successful in your professional or personal reading journey. So you know, and I'm aware that, you know, times are tough financially, but people still have passion and dreams. So that's why I try to keep everything as economical as possible, budget friendly as possible for those who want to expand and grow, those who want to learn and grow in tarot. So check out the description box. If you have any questions, email me at abundantlifetarot@gmail.com, and I will happily answer any questions that you have. And just know that the last Saturday of the month is typically, unless we need to reschedule as a group, it's typically, you can count on and put on your calendars, last Saturday of the month, we're doing Reading Lab. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. And take very good care. See you around.